Hello everybody, here's Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International, and today on the show we have
Logan Robinson.
Logan, it's your first time here with us on Country Music News International magazine and radio show, so can you please introduce yourself just a little bit?
Yeah. My name's Logan Robinson and I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, and this is my second year at the CRS this year, and I'm excited to play tonight.
So, can you tell us a little bit more about your music you're playing? And what I heard also is you have still running a great EP.
Yes. So a couple of the songs on the EP we got to release to radio, and one of them was called Boat Docks. And we actually shot a music video for Boat Docks last 2 summers ago, and it's really awesome. You can get on YouTube, Facebook, or anywhere else and check that out, and it really brings the song to life. It's just me and my buddies at the lake, riding around on the boats. You know, we're drinking beer, having a great time, and that's what the song's all about.
So, tell us a little bit more about the video shoot. How stressful it is, and how many often you have to refilm one scene, or maybe.
Yeah. So this is my first video that I've ever done, and it's funny because my friends were the ones doing the drinking, so they would shotgun a beer or something, and they'd say, "All right, we're gonna have to film that again." You know, like they film it 3 or 4 times later. They're like, "All right, are we done with that scene?" So it's definitely interesting how many times you have to go back and film a scene from a different angle, or just do it again just to get it right. But it can be very stressful.
So, what's unique that differentiates you to other artists?
I think my voice is really my unique quality I have to myself. And it's kind of raspy. It's a little different. So
for how many years are now you're in the music business?
I think this is my 5th year.
So by the first time you stepped to the music business and now, what do you think is the biggest difference?
The biggest difference is just probably on stage performances. You know, when you're really green and you go out there for the first time, you're really nervous, but now I just feel comfortable and you can just do your thing out there.
So what's the best compliment ever a fan gave to you?
Well, my favorite thing is that when you see people in the crowd singing along and they know the words to your original songs, that's my favorite part. And that's the biggest compliment that they can give me.
Okay, so what do you do around the music business when you have spare time?
Oh man, so I'm just writing songs and just trying to get better, just practicing. I write all my own music. I don't really co-write that much. So
what kind of song you wrote, you never released, but you wish you could?
Oh man, those change every week. I mean, the newest song you write is always your favorite because it's fresh. And I wrote one a few days ago that I wish I could release now, but I'll get around to it eventually, hopefully.
Okay. Well, what is the best thing to be a songwriter?
Just letting out that emotion that you have inside of you, and then you can put it in the song, and then you can see people's faces when you show them the song. You're like, wow, that made my heart hurt, or that made my heart happy, and I think that's pretty special.
As older you are, as more experience you have to write songs, so where you get your experience from?
Well, I'm not that old, but I have been to college, so those experiences really do allow me to have some really fun opportunities to write about that. You know, some things you can't write about, but some things you can.
So, where do you hope to be in the next 1-2 years?
I just hope to continually grow my brand of my music and just bigger shows and everything else.
So, we have to ask you, because we got tons of requests by the time we send out the information that we have an interview with you. Mm-hmm. Fans like to know, are you single or not?
I am single. I am.
So, ladies, it is your chance. Now, he will let you know what he's looking for.
Well, I'm just looking for somebody to... I don't really know what I'm looking for, so maybe you can impress me.
So he's open. You can meet him at the bars.
The bars. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'll be there. That's where you can find me.
Okay. You can meet him around Nashville, I believe. By the way, if you're interested in, send us a check. We let you know where exactly he is.
Yes, you can. Yeah, I will let you know exactly where I am.
So, but anyway, let's go back to the music you're playing. I heard something about you have something running specially.
It's called "Ain't Me and You," and that's a song that's about people just growing apart from each other, and they really shouldn't be together because they're holding each other back. And it's about that breakup process.
So, by the way, as a songwriter, you see such a lot of things people wrote. So, what's a song where you wish you had wrote it?
Oh, there's so many. I mean, let's see. I mean, any song on the radio right now is just, they're all so well written, and then you're like, wow, it was right there, that melody was right there, I could have had that. So there's a bunch of different songs, but I don't think I could put my finger on one.
So when you have the chance now to open for someone famous, who you like to pick up?
I think my favorite artist right now is probably Thomas Rhett, so that would be really awesome.
So, by the way, you are really young. What your parents said when you came up with the idea, oh, I want to go to the music biz?
Well, obviously any parents would be shocked, but I still went to college and I got a degree, but I just graduated, but they're really supportive and they're some of my biggest fans, so I'm happy about that.
Can you remember your first concert you played by yourself?
Yeah, I can. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, it was in Virginia. It was in Virginia.
So, tell us about the experience by your first concert.
My first concert, there was a lot of people there. There was, for a first concert, there was probably about 700 people there, and it was pretty nerve-wracking, but a few beers get you right, and then you just go out there and do it. Never look back, right?
Okay. Well, so let me see. What have bookers to do when they want to book you for a show?
You can contact me on my email address, which is on my website at loganrobinsonmusic.com, or Facebook, which is Logan Robinson Music.
So, for a better idea, are you playing with a whole band or just by yourself?
Just by myself right now, and then pretty soon there's going to be a whole band.
So, folks, I had the fortune, or better say, I had the chance to be at one of his concerts, and he's awesome. So book him as soon as you can for your next venue. And fans, you can keep up to date with him at
LoganRobinsonMusic.com or anywhere that you can buy internet or stream it online.
Or stay here on Country Music News International. Sign up for our daily newsletter. We keep you posted what's going on with him. Have a great day here from Nashville, Tennessee.